Hello, it's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube, and I am here to share some guidance for this weekend for Saturday and Sundays. That's the 10th and the 11th of August. So I trust that you're feeling good, trust that you're having a good week and perhaps a good start to your weekend. Extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. So if you're new to watching, welcome. Hello everyone, lovely to see you. Welcome if you're new. What I'm going to be doing is using my combined Speed of Light Oracle cards with my Animal Kingdom, somewhere in here. Animal Kingdom Oracle cards combined, and I'll be using this deck to look for the best card for Saturday, the best card for Sunday, and then the best card for the theme for Saturday and Sunday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason, and I trust that something shared will be helpful and supportive for you. So take on board what feels right, what resonates, and let the rest go. So I'm coming to you live now from Tasmania, Australia. I'm trying to be quiet because everyone in the house is asleep, and so I'm trying not to wake people up. But it's Saturday the 10th here at exactly 9:17 a.m. So I'm going to shuffle now, and I trust that the best card that's the most helpful for the majority of us for Saturday will make its way to the top of the deck. So let's see what comes up for Saturday the 10th of August. Saturday the 10th. Okay, we'll go with this card for Saturday. It's a Speed of Light Oracle card, and it's this. It's the Temple of Maya card 51. We haven't seen this one for a while. It says manifestation, revelation, and purpose. So first of all, this tends to bring emphasis or attention to some type of building or structure. So if there's something important for you on Saturday that's to do with a building, and it's not just being in one, there will be something important that's in discussion or something about a building or a structure or some type of institution. So that may be why this card's come up for you. Another element of this card is very much about finding or feeling more of a substantial connection to our purpose. So our purpose, some people think of a goal or some type of person that they want to be or that they're training to be, something down the road that, you know, I'm going to be a healer or a teacher, or what is my purpose here on earth. I try and find it tripping over my tongue. I try my best and find it most helpful to bring my purpose back from my future, where I'm thinking, you know, I want to be some whoever down the track in years or months to come. I try and bring that forward, or bring that back, if you like, and back into my now. And what I find most beneficial for me is looking for purpose every day. And it doesn't mean I'm out looking for it, like I'm on some sort of quest. What I mean is I want to feel like I've had a purposeful day. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and feel passion. I want to feel excitement to get into my day with whatever I have planned or the intentions that I have. I want to wake up with excitement, because every day really is a gift and it really is a blessing. And then by the end of the day, I want to be able to reflect back on my day and recognize that I've done my best to create a day of purpose. And I really feel having this approach has helped me not live with regret and not think back and go, wow, I've just wasted a year of my life. I've just wasted 10 years of my life, and I'm no closer to that goal, that purpose that I'm trying to create for myself. So I feel that the days become fuller when we find purpose in our days, our day-to-day purpose. So some of us may be thinking about what our purpose is, or how we can find more purpose in our day-to-day life on Saturday. So for me, living my purpose is definitely following my passions, following my interests, following what inspires me, following what I'm curious about, letting myself step out of my comfort zone to learn, to grow, to reach out, to connect with people, to push past my fear. So what does your purpose mean to you? And what do you need to do on Saturday to think about that, maybe a little bit deeper? Maybe for you, your purpose right now is, I've noticed being a parent, and now my son's actually about to turn 20. He's my eldest. So my children are definitely in the latter teens, getting into their 20s now. But I've noticed my role as a parent has shifted this whole last 20 years. I mean, we go from a baby that's absolutely dependent on us as parents to them wanting more independence but are still sort of teaching and guiding them through life. And then that goes through a whole different phase when they get into their teenage years and then later on. So, my purpose over those periods was to be the mother in, caring for my child or my children mode. Or as my children became more independent, that gave me freedom to become a bit more independent too. So the roles that we play in our life certainly, I don't know if govern, but certainly impact our day-to-day or purposeful living that we might be looking for. So if we have time, we might want to think about starting a hobby, learning something new. I mean, my pottery, my ceramic stuff started from me playing with clay in high school. And I remember saying to myself, and it sort of stuck with me for years, is that when I retire, I want to take up ceramics. And then I did an adult ed course, years and years later. Loved it again, but I just wanted to sort of touch clay again, see if I still loved it like I did in high school. That was back, 14 years ago that I did just a short course. And then when we moved here into this house, which is close to things, close to things that I can do, it's not so far away, and that was about 5 years ago now, I wanted to step into pottery again. And then I realised I don't need to wait till I retire. I may never retire. I might not even reach that age, because we don't know. So instead of putting something off, I decided, okay, I'm going to step into this now because I love it so much and I just love ceramics. So now I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years, pretty much almost full time, and I love it. So there was no need for me to wait till I retire, but I remember as a teenager saying that. So it was something that I was interested in at the time. It felt good. So are there hobbies? Is there something that you've been thinking about that you can make time for, just to help bring more purpose into your days, if that's the way you want to approach purposeful living your purpose? So just because it works for me doesn't mean it works for you. So maybe think about it and see what approach you want to have in regards to living your life with purpose. What works for you? What's not working for you? So I trust that makes some sense. That's the guidance for Saturday. Now I'm looking for the best card for Sunday, the 11th of August. Sunday the 11th. Let's see what comes up for Sunday. Hi everyone, it's lovely to see you. I trust that you're feeling good. We've got another Speed of Light Oracle card, and it's this. Speaking of hobbies, it's the Buffalo Woman card 4, and it says talents, gifts, skills, and recognition. This is very much about our hobbies, taking our skills to the next level, learning something new, practicing the things that we're learning so we can get better at them. Like it's, with my trumpet playing or cornet playing, just because I enjoy doing it doesn't mean that I'm going to necessarily be good at it. I've got to practice. I've got to put the effort in to learn my instrument and learn how to express myself through it and how to interpret those dots on the pieces of music that I might be playing. So, you know, it's a hobby that I love to do, but it's something that requires me to keep putting effort in so I can improve that skill. So on Sunday, some of us may be contemplating or maybe taking action on how we can take our skill to the next level, our hobby to the next level, maybe the work that we do to the next level, or maybe learning something new, learning or stepping into a new hobby, something new that we might be inspired to do. Joining a choir can be fantastic, especially if you tend to shut off in the throat, because usually there's not one person that stands out in a choir, it's a combined effort. So, you know, you can sort of blend into the choir, but it's a great way to build our confidence in communicating through the throat. Maybe you want to learn to play a musical instrument, or maybe you used to play one and you want to pick that up again. It's a great thing to do. It's one of the best things I ever learned, was learning a musical instrument. And it's a great hobby for me now, because I can just switch off from everything. When I'm at rehearsal, when I'm playing in a gig, I'm just totally absorbed in what I'm doing, what I'm playing. So nothing else fills my mind at all from my life. So it's a great way to disconnect. Maybe you want to take up something creative or crafty or art, or maybe you've got other interests that you would like to, or that you've been thinking about lately that you would like to step into. So don't be afraid. There's probably never really been a better time to step out and follow our hobbies or our interests. There's so many little groups, whether they're online, there's things we can learn on places like YouTube. There's lots of, or I know here, there's lots of local community groups that are often cost nothing, if only cost a little amount of money to be able to go to regularly. So see what inspires you. You shouldn't need to force this. It should be something that you've been thinking about, and maybe something that comes up or presents itself on Sunday for further consideration. So that's the Buffalo Woman, taking our skills, our hobbies, our talents, our gifts to the next level, or learning something new. So I trust that resonates with you. Let's see what the theme card is for the weekend. Oops. So the theme card will help us see the bigger picture and help us bring these days together. So nice big breath. We'll see if it's another Speed of Light Oracle card first off. So the best card for the theme, I trust, is this. It's an Animal Kingdom. An Animal Kingdom Oracle card. It's the rabbit. This all fits in so perfectly. It's the rabbit card 16. The rabbit's message says, make your move. Make your move. Now is the time to stop making excuses, stop avoiding maybe what's right in front of us or what's been strong, maybe in our heart or in our mind. Now is the time to just stop and make our move to move forward. So, you know, I think of the rabbits always kind of on alert, you know, ears pricked up, waiting for any small noise or any movement or any sign of anything before it makes its move. So it moves very much, you know, quickly. It moves quickly, and we might feel a bit of that impulse over Saturday and or Sunday, is to make our move, and we might just sort of wake up, or we might just suddenly, you might feel as you turn this video off with the things that I've been talking about, you may remember that, hey, actually I would love to proceed with looking at joining a choir, or I would like to proceed with whatever it is that you are inspired to proceed with. So as you turn this off, you might feel quite in some way urgently that you want to make your move, look around for some community groups, or start learning some new skills that you might want to learn. There might be another area where you're being encouraged to make your move. So this is about taking action, in case you didn't realise it. It's about taking action. It's about making that move, taking that action, stepping out of our comfort zone. stepping out of our comfort zone and having a go, really. So what do you need to make your move with this weekend? What do you need to take action with? So if you've got this deck, the Animal Kingdom Oracle cards, you can also find more information in the guidebook, as you can with any of the cards that come up. So you can refer back to the guidebook if you need to, but simply it's let's consider making our move, taking action this weekend. So let's see how that fits. Thanks so much for connecting. I've used my combined Animal Kingdom Oracle cards with my Speed of Light. These are available now on my website. You just go to templeofbalance.com.au if you're inspired to, and look up the store tab and my Oracle or card decks, I think they're called. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to, and if you want to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. I am about to go over into our healing program group, which is happening now. We've just started day 3 of 7 of our healing program. So I'm about to go over into our private Facebook group and connect with you via a live video. So I'll be touching base with you in a minute. So thank you. I trust you're enjoying the connections. So the 3rd day we're connecting with upgrading our heart. So very interesting and powerful so far. If you want to join in with the healing program, you can join in anytime. You can go at your own pace. If you do or are thinking about joining in, it might be worth doing soon while it's active, because once this week's up, the Facebook group will be waning, if you like, and you will just basically be doing it on your own. So if you want to participate, it's not too late. Just go to templeofbalance.com.au, look up the store tab and the events, retreat and events, or events and retreat, and you can see it there. Also, we'll be in Melbourne doing intuitive healing sessions. Corey and I will be working with you, so private sessions if you're interested, over the 6th and 7th of October in Melbourne. So have a look on my website if you want to. And if you want to learn more about me and the work that I do at Temple of Balance, please visit my website at templeofbalance.com.au. You'll find things like earrings like this that I made, and pendants, my card decks and books, and we've got events, retreats, various things coming up. So have a look if you're inspired to. Thanks so much for connecting. I trust you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back to share with you again next week. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Namaste.